Switching gears now, 2 days after a Wayne County judge dismissed a murder charge against a father accused of killing his infant daughter, one legal expert is calling the decision extreme.
And as the Wayne County prosecutor vows an appeal, the 7 investigators are digging into what other options the judge could have considered and where the case goes from here. Here's 7 investigator Ross Jones.
The prosecutor also has to look out for the interests of the victims. And in this case, the victims are really damaged and pained by this.
A former state and federal prosecutor, Matthew Schneider, is reacting to a Wayne County judge's decision to dismiss the murder charge against a man accused of killing his 9-month-old daughter. On Monday, Charles Evans saw the case against him tossed by Judge Cynthia Miller after it was learned that body camera evidence hadn't been turned over to Evans' defense team. Evans is accused of killing his daughter, Kinsley.
Dismissal of a baby's death, a homicide, that's not an equitable resolution.
The boy got dropped. The boy got dropped.
Today, the question in legal circles is this: did Judge Miller have to dismiss the criminal case entirely, or was a less severe remedy more appropriate?
It's something that prosecutors hardly ever see, where there's an outright dismissal.
At issue is body camera footage from the months that preceded baby Kinsley's death. Defense attorneys learned on the 3rd day of trial that DPD had failed to provide more than a dozen recordings from prior police calls to the house. Attorney Adam Clements argued he could have used the evidence to impeach witnesses who had already testified. Schneider says he's seen arguments over evidence like this play out and says typically a judge would grant a continuance, adjourn the case, and allow both sides to review the evidence.
In more extreme examples, the second way to do it would be to grant a mistrial, which means the prosecution's case has to start all over from the beginning. This third option of outright dismissal, it's pretty extreme.
Kim Worthy's office has vowed an appeal, claiming in a press release that Judge Miller's decision wasn't just wrong, but that she displayed a bias throughout the trial. Worthy says Miller should have recused herself from the case to begin with, because she was once represented by an attorney who works with the defense lawyer on this case.
That's probably an issue that isn't the strongest issue that is at appeal in this case, but it definitely is something to be considered.
Where this case goes next, Schneider says, will depend on how the Court of Appeals answers these questions.
Was there even a discovery violation? Did the prosecution team have any obligation to turn over this evidence at all to the defense? If they did, was the remedy the appropriate remedy?
We did reach out to Judge Miller yesterday and again today for comment on Prosecutor Worthy's remarks, but have not heard back. We also contacted the Chief Judge of the Wayne County 3rd Circuit Court, Patricia Fassard, for comment. Her office declined. I'm Ross Jones, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you, Ross. Our hearts go out to that family.